there's a certain amount of time between the first beat, the second beat, the third beat, and the fourth beat. That's half of the measure. And then same timing goes between the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th beat. But most music is in a 4/8 time like that. So you, like Buffalo Strings are playing in the background, they're playing on a 4/8 time. They got verses which go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Or when it comes to the drum or any kind of instrument, you can play it like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, if you don't have a drum, play on your lap or something, or if you can play, there you go, that's exactly it. And you can try to keep a beat with me: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's called tempo, it's time. And every beat or every song has a tempo. Now let's play a fast tempo like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that had 2 sets of 8 right there. So they're in sets of 8, and if you can count to 1 to 8, you're going to be a good percussionist, you're going to be a good musician. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk to you about percussion. So a 4/8 count, it's important to count the beats, count up to 8. Okay, the second thing I would like to demonstrate is that in drumming you're using your left hand and your right hand. As you see on my drum, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So the left hand is actually playing with using the right brain, and the right hand is playing using the left brain. Now most of us are right-handed, right? Most of us play with our right hand dominant. So most players lead the beat with the right hand. So they go. But it's very good in drumming, and it's very good in any kind of sports and stuff, is to try to learn how to use your left hand side of your body. So with percussion, that's very important, is to try to free up the left hand, so to speak, and let it play as easily as it would come with your right hand. Now some people play with dominant left hand. Do you? Okay, you've got a gift. There's a lot of gifted people. There's Leonardo da Vinci was left-handed, did you know that? Einstein was left-handed, Michelangelo was left-handed. All these geniuses of artists were left-handed. So if you can play, like, free up your left hand, I call it, then you're going to play a better drum beat. So I'm going to play a little demonstration here with, this is called sixes, where you can actually get the left-handed involved in the drumming beat. And it goes like this. You play two on the outside, and you alternate the hands. It goes 2, 2, 4. You see how I'm rotating the hands inside, outside, inside, outside. And this gets you to use both hands equally. If you mess up, that means you're thinking too much. Because the left hand really is when the mind is switched off, and you allow the left hand to play more. And if you start to think, you analyze your drum beat, then you're going to lose the beat. So I'm going to try it again. It's called sixes. 2 on the outside, 1 on the inside. Oh, I messed up. Okay, so that's called sixes. If you can practice that on with a drum, you'll get the idea of using both hands equally, and that's very important. I find when I'm at the drum circle at Treasure Island Beach, and I'm using both hands equally, then my beats become more interesting, more melodic, and more creative. Can you turn that speaker around just a little bit for me? Other way. There you go. Thank you. That's giving me feedback there. Okay, now the third thing I'd like to mention on this percussion workshop, this isn't really, this is more of an instructional workshop because I see you don't have musical instruments, but it's using the bass, the middle, and the treble sounds. And as a DJ, I'm a DJ too, I use the bass, middle, treble while I'm playing a song. I might emphasize a little bit of the mid-range, a little bit of the upper range, or a little bit of the bass. So all instruments have a frequency, and a bass sound is like in the middle of the drum. It goes like this. That's a bass sound, right? It sounds deep, low, like my voice. Like Barry White, yeah. Or Elvis Presley, you know, they got bass voices. But if you want to talk like this, then you've got a treble sound, you know, so a treble will be something really high, and that might be something like bells. These are Tibetan bells, by the way. So that would be a high range sound, a treble sound. Now a mid-range sound would be something like on the outside of the drum. You can play like this. So you've got bass and treble.